Hi-ho, everybody, and welcome to another fun-filled and exciting episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I just bitch and complain about all the stuff that pisses me right the hell off. And today, has anybody ever gone to a department store lately? Really? No? Well, I've gone to a Walmart lately. Yes, I had to go in and pick up a couple things that my local Dollar Tree didn't have, and sadly, my Walmart did. Happily, for cheaper than what the Dollar Tree would have charged me for. Plus, I picked up a few movies. But needless to say, I went into a Walmart. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not getting into the whole, oh my God, Walmart's a horrible thing. Nah, not to a point anyway. But I walked in, and it was sort of this weird little experience. And it got me thinking, is this what department stores and these stores that have physical presences are coming to now? I know everything is done online. A lot of shopping on Amazon, on, Wayfair, on, eBay. There's probably a site somewhere called justbuymenow.com for all I know. That'd be hilarious if there actually is, by the way. I don't know, but that'd be funny if there is. But anyway, it gets you to wonder, okay, so all this stuff exists, all this stuff is here, and that's fine. But what bothers me now is what I kind of saw at this Walmart, and it's got me thinking and worried for the future here. Just a tiny bit, mind you, but still enough to make me worry. And that is how they had the way you enter and exit set up. Now, I don't know how many of you have gone into a Walmart lately, but let me give you a little rundown how this one is. Apparently, they've had a lot of people that have been skirting the, let me check your receipt, please, person, whereas their alarm system's right there. They've constantly gone through this because theft is a huge thing. It's a huge thing in any retail environment. If you can stick it in a pocket, or you can cover it up in your arm, or you can stuff it down your pants, there's a chance it's going to get stolen. Hell, I saw a video on the news about a person down in Florida that stuffed a chainsaw down their pants and walked right out of a store. Yes, anything is possible, folks. It's creepy as hell, but it's possible. But what's getting to me is the way they have this set up. It's almost like it's a turnstile. Sort of like what you'd see in a subway. Yeah, that's right. It's like you can go in that way, but you can't come back out without going around the registers. And it's mostly so that they can check your receipt and make sure that everything you have as you're walking out is what you paid for. I get that. But it almost feels like we're getting to the point where it's soon going to be cavity search time, where they're not going to just trust the receipt. It's like, I can understand, as the one lady put it, because I'm holding two empty boxes. That's the one thing I went in to get, was two large empty boxes at the Walmart. I understand that point of view. I'm holding two large empty boxes. Of course, that's going to make sense that you're going to want to check that to make sure I paid for it. Here's the thing, though. I have the receipt. It's right here between my hand and the bag that they wouldn't fit in. I think it's self-explanatory to say that I paid for them. Like I'm really going to steal two 68-cent boxes from a Walmart. I mean, of course, I could just see somebody being a real smart ass, or honestly, somebody that lives in a box, like a homeless person or something, that, or just somebody that, has, their life really sucks for them, and they're walking out with them. Yeah, I could see them being like a real smart ass, and you're going, no, I just wanted to expand my home a bit, I thought about putting in a jacuzzi and a live-in day spa, and that's what I need these two boxes for. It's a 68-cent box! Like, I'm really going to be stealing that. Do I look that stupid? It's not like I'm flinging a freaking television over the fence at your lawn and garden section to a buddy waiting on the other side. It's not like I'm stuffing a chainsaw down my pants. I'm not trying to stick a whole turkey up my ass or something and walk out of the store with it. No, it's two 68-cent boxes that I'm taking that I bought. I understand that, But this isn't the first time this ever happened to me at a Walmart. This happened a long time ago, too. I bought a large transformer. Sadly, I've sold it, though, since then. I had my fun with it. I got my thrills out of it. And honestly, I needed the money. Let's just go that way. I was poor. I was broke. I needed the cash. So I sold it. And when I bought it, it had the big box. And the lady at the register even told me, I'm really sorry, I don't have any large bags. She had just used the last one she had on the customer in front of me. I honestly was fine with that because the person at the exit I was going to saw me at the register. I know they saw me at the register. And it's like, well, I need to make sure that you actually bought this, sir. I need to see your receipt, please. You're kidding. Okay, I need to make sure that this is the item. I understand that there's probably a camera that's watching you and that you're seeing this and they want to make sure you're doing your job, but they see me at the register. 1. 2, they know for a fact that I bought it because I handed the person money in exchange for it. 3, you saw me at the register. 4, you saw the person in front of me at the register walk out with a big-ass bag, and you didn't stop them. 5, why am I singled out? Like I said, it's getting to the point where it's almost like to go into a Walmart or to exit a Walmart and probably a Target and Best Buy and whatever. It's soon going to be like an airport terminal trying to get on your flight. Sir, you've been selected for a random cavity search. Wait, what? Yes, sir, we want to make sure you're not harboring any of our products on your person. Please step over here, sir. We'll do this very kindly, delicately. No. 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 I'm just waiting for the part where all of a sudden you're going to have somebody that's going to say, go full Roto-Rooter on him. Don't stop till you reach the back of his teeth. And it's going to be just to make sure that I'm not walking out of there with a pen. Oh, no, he took a single pen. He took a single pen. All right, on the ground. All right, you're under arrest for stealing a pen. Like, I'm that stupid. I understand there are people that, would probably do that. And there are places where you have to steal to survive. It's still wrong either way, but still, I understand it. But the fact that I don't even feel safe anymore going into a Walmart because I'm getting the feeling that eventually it's going to come to the point where I'm going to get singled out for a fucking cavity search. That seems to be the way it's going security-wise. No. He didn't single you out. Sir, you've been selected for a random cavity search. Oh, come on, again? You did that the last time. You didn't use any lube. I couldn't sit right for a week. And they'll go full Roto-Rooter on you again. And like I said, I understand the concept of we want to make sure our stuff isn't getting stolen. We have to have a tighter inventory control. I work in retail. I understand this. Granted, I work in stocking shelves, but still, I understand because I hear things. Plus, it's basic knowledge. But for God's sake, there's a point in time when you have to look at this and go, I don't think that person's going to steal a 50-cent pen or a $1 box or a 25-cent pack of gum that involves and requires you to give them a fucking cavity search. I mean, I'm waiting for like the metal detector. I mean, they got the scanner alarm that goes off whenever one of the magnetic strips would go off. It wouldn't be scanned properly and it would go off. That happened to me a couple times because the cashier wouldn't scan it right and it didn't deactivate the magnetic strip. Usually on movies and stuff like that is when it happened. And I just showed him the receipt and it's like, okay, sir, not a problem. You go along. And it's usually, bing, you have been selected because your item has triggered our internal alert system. Please step back. An associate will be with you momentarily. It's like, okay, I know what it is. Here, I bought a movie. Here it is. I paid for it. The lady didn't scan it right. It's fine. I actually own it. At least I own it now. I understand that because it's happened to me half a dozen times. But I just get the kick out of, why don't you just put a little strip or something on your items when they come into the store, when you put them on the shelf. It's like a tiny little sticker. You pop it on the plastic container. It's non-magnetic, but if it goes through the system and it wasn't deactivated at the register, it goes, bing, this person has stolen this item. Pound their ass into the ground. Why not just do that? Huh? But then again, it could get worse. And I'm just terrified of this is going to happen eventually. Look, I understand that places want brick and mortar stores to come back. That's why they want to make it so that you have to pay more to buy stuff online, to try to drive you to go back to a brick and mortar store. Fine, I understand that. It's not going to work, but I understand it. But the point in time when you're basically making me feel uncomfortable going into a Walmart is a problem. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that security at these department stores are getting a little too out of hand? Or is it just my imagination? Let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.